Right, Tigers, let's come to attention. How do you guys feel today? Awesome, sir. Let's back you up. We're going 45 seconds of any kind of jumping jack you guys want to start off with. So, on your marks, get set. Wait 1 more second. Go! Remember, you got a whole different couple that you can pick from. You want to stick with these regular ones. Oh man, I love these ones. We've done the shuffle jacks recently. We've done our robot jacks recently. Got a couple that you can pick from. Remember, guys, in this tip testing this week, we've been working on our stances. We've been talking about confidence. Hopefully, you're feeling great with those ones. I should say you're feeling confident with your moves this week. And I'm looking forward to some tip testing videos from you guys too. 15 more seconds. When we get to 5 more, let's hit turbo mode, all right? 3 more seconds, we'll get to turbo. And turbo mode! 3, 2, 1, and break. Huddle on in, guys. Let's talk a little bit about confidence. Remember that confidence means to believe in ourselves, right? It means to believe in ourselves. Whether it's at karate and I'm having a hard time with a kick, I can remind myself, hey, you know what? I know that I can do this. I believe in myself. I have confidence that I can do this kick, right? Even if it's getting challenging. Maybe there's a book that I just got that might be a little, again, challenging to read. Well, hey, I can have confidence in myself to do it. Maybe it's going back to school, or when you went to school for the first time, you have to show a little bravery and courage to get in there, but then you want to stand with confidence, talk with confidence to other kids in class and to your teacher, right? Show that confidence in who you are. So again, confidence is believing in ourselves. Good. Let's stand up. Let's start talking about our safety stance. So our safety stance, man, it starts with something called our super kid pose. That is something we talked about last week in a way that we can show confidence in how we stand and how we walk. So first thing, the super kid pose, right? 1 foot forward, hands on the hips, shoulders back, standing tall, eyes forward. I could walk around a little bit too. And when we stand tall like this, we look pretty confident, right? It looks like I believe in myself. But let's say instead of that, feet are a little closer together here. Instead of my hands on my hips, my hands are kind of down by their side. My shoulders kind of droop forward. My eyes are on the ground in front of me. And you can kind of hear in my voice too, right? If you were listening to this, you might say, I don't know if Mike believes in himself, right? With how I'm walking, how I'm standing, how I'm talking. So how we stand, how we talk plays a big role in this. So let's go back to that super kid pose. 1 foot forward, hands on the hips, shoulders back, head up high. That is confidence right there, right? So let's go back and forth between the two, and then we'll jump into our safety stance. If I say super kid, hands on the hips, walk around, show that confidence. But if I say low confidence, then you're gonna walk like this with your hands low, okay? Here we go. Ready? And super kid. Standing nice and tall. Maybe you've got your hand over there, just like, I gotta look over the city to make sure that I'm keeping everything safe, but then low confidence here. Head to the ground. And super kid, standing tall. You might take a little bit of bigger steps as you go through too. And low confidence version. Again, kind of curled forward. Hands just down. Super kid 1 more time. Awesome, and break. Now our safety stance. We're gonna use that super kid pose. We gotta stand with confidence. We need to have 1 foot forward. But instead of our hands on our hips, we're gonna have our hands out in front of us like this with those fingers glued together. And if you were to look at this hand out in front of me, what does that look like I'm saying? Even if I didn't say any words. It looks like I'm saying stop, right? Kind of like a stop sign's got that hand. So when we go to our safety stance, we're actually gonna say stop. We have to say it with confidence in our voice. So 1 foot forward, hands up, and we say stop. Good, back to attention. Ready? And when I say go, we'll go to that safety stance, hands up, say stop. Ready? And go. 1 foot forward, hands up, stop. 1 more time, back to attention. Ready? And go. Stop. Ooh, nice. Now, let's talk about our voice real quick, because that's going to play a big role. Maybe I've got this foot forward, maybe I've got my shoulders high, my hands up in front of me, but if I say, stop, it doesn't sound too confident, right? It has to come from my stomach. It has to be this deep, stop. That sounds a lot more confident, right? How our voice projects it. So, come attention. Ready? 1 foot forward, hands come up. When we say, stop. There we go again. Ready and go. stop. Back to attention. One final time. Ready, set, go. Stop. Let's talk again a little bit more about confidence, guys. We talked about it meaning to believe in ourselves, right? But where can it help us? Let's think. Can it help me in karate? Oh yeah, it takes a lot of confidence to get to a black belt one day. We already mentioned about school, right? It can take confidence, or we want to show confidence as we walk into our school. Maybe as I'm going into my Zoom lecture for school, right? I want to show that confidence. I sit up tall. I make sure that I'm watching my teacher as they talk to me, right? Those are a couple places that we can really use confidence. Another place that I can show confidence is with making new friends, right? If I am a little bit more confident, I'm more likely to go and talk to somebody, then I'm more likely to make a really great friend that can make a really big difference in my life. So, confidence everywhere is a real tool for us to have a better life, right? Now, we've got another stance to talk about. Let's talk about our horse stance. So guys, our horse stance, this is a really fun one. We're gonna take our feet and we're gonna bring them a little bit farther apart. You guys ready? Is that far enough apart? No, if you're in class last week, you probably remember it's not far enough apart. What about now? Nope, still no. What about now? Nope, still no. What about now? Ah, that's looking better, right? What about now? Oh, that's too far, right? We want to go 2 times as wide as our shoulders. So I put my feet right underneath my shoulders like this. Then I'm gonna double that distance. Ah, perfect. Then what else do we need to do? I need to bend my knees. I want to bring my hands by my sides. I need to keep my head up high. I need to show that confidence, kind of like that super kid pose, right? We got to show our confidence. So again, feet apart, make sure they're double shoulder width. Hands by my sides, bend my knees. Show that confidence by standing tall. Back to attention. Excellent. When I say slide into your horse stance, we're gonna step out with our right foot. So we're gonna step that way, okay? Ready? Right foot steps. And if you want to, add an upward cross block as you do it. That's what a lot of black belts do. We go up high and awesome. Again, from our attention, right foot's gonna step, upward cross block, hands to our side. Ready? Slide in the horse stance with a good key up. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, nice. One more time. Ready? On your marks. Get set. Go. There we are. Back to attention. Now, we want to talk one more time about how we can use confidence, okay? So guys, we kind of mentioned this and talked about it a little bit before, about where I can show confidence with making new friends, right? I want to talk about a great way that we can greet somebody for the first time and make sure we show confidence while doing so. We're actually going to stand up for this one, so go ahead and stand up for me. Now, this might have changed in the recent months, right? But let's talk about a great way that I can meet somebody new for the first time. Let's say that I didn't know your name and I wanted to make a friend, right? I wanted to become friends with you. If I walked up and I said, hi, and then I walked away, chances aren't very high that we're going to be good friends, right? I didn't even get a chance to know your name. I didn't ask you anything about yourself, right? So, if I wanted to meet you for the first time, I'm going to need to find out what your name is. And I'm probably going to want to tell you mine. So as I walk up, I might say, hi, my name's Manoy Cree. What's your name? That I told you my name, I asked you yours, and there's something else you might not have realized that's really important in confidence. And it wasn't standing tall, right? Because I was still standing up like this. But watch me do it one more time and see if you can catch the difference, okay? Here we go. Hi, my name's Manoy Cree. What's your name? Eye contact, right? I need to make sure that I'm watching you as I talk to you. If I say, hey, my name's Manoy Cree. What's your name? 1, that sounded a lot better too, right? And 2, I made eye contact. That's amazing. Now, let's go a little bit farther than that. Normally, hey, I might reach out and shake your hand. I might have changed a little bit, right? I might just wave to you. So after I come up, I say, hi, my name's Manoy Cree. What's your name? And once you say your name, I'll probably say, hey, it's nice to meet you. And you could do the same thing to show those manners. So again, that polite greeting is just an amazing way that you can show confidence when meeting somebody for the first time. Make sure we run through that checklist, let them know what your name is, ask them what theirs is, and of course, make eye contact and let them know it's nice to meet them. It's a great way you can be respectful, which is of course the most important word in karate, and you can show good manners at the same time, right? So, confidence, very important for us. Great way to meet somebody new, and make sure you just do it standing tall, those eyes forward, all right? So, let's jump into our Tiger Promise here to wrap up class. From attention, raise your hand, repeat after me. I promise to be a good person, to be a good person, To put knowledge in my mind. To put knowledge in my mind. To put honesty in my heart. To put honesty in my heart. To put strength in my body. To put strength in my body. And to make good friends. To make good friends. Excellent. Let's bow. Awesome work, guys. So real quick announcements for you guys. It is tip testing this week, so make sure you send in your video of your safety stance, your horse stance as well. And then, of course, if you would rather do this instead, we have options for private lessons, both in person and online. All you have to do is sign up for that through our Google Sheet, which should be linked in the top left sidebar of Discord. Final announcement, we started our social distance camp. If you guys are interested in that, or parents out there, if you're interested in signing your kids up for it, it's a great way to have them get out of the house a little bit. We help them out with their homework. They get a chance to do a little bit of exercise in our outside mat with karate and just kind of move around a little bit, as well as just get some probably much needed interaction with other kids. So if you want more info, that is what I'm looking for. If you're interested and want more info on that, please send us an email or give Steve Dan a call, and we can help you get signed up for that or just a little more info. So that's it, everyone. Let's come to attention, and let's bow out. Class dismissed.